Hi friends, my name is Metcalfe. I live in San Francisco, California. I am a senior campaign manager for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, specifically working on our team and training campaign. Prior to quarantine, lockdown, shelter in place, whatever you want to call it, I taught spin classes on the side in my spare time, and I miss it so much. And I am thankful though to be able to have a bike at home and to work out and to take other instructors' classes, because I think that that's one of the best ways as an instructor to learn and grow is by taking other instructors' classes. So it's been great to be able to take people's streaming virtual rides and just learn and grow and get a little bit of sweat on. So I hope that you're able to do the same, whether it's going outside or whether it's staying inside. I hope you're able to move your body. I know how much of a lifesaver it's been for me, so just move and try and find a little bit of an escape in this world that we're in now. But that's not why you came here. That's not why you clicked on this video. The thing that I'm here to talk to you about today is one of the things that I've seen the most success with and one of the things that I've enjoyed doing the most throughout all of this, and it's such a simple thing. It's been amazing to see how quickly nonprofit and other industries in general have had to adapt and grow and learn and do new things and new processes and just innovate quicker in this new environment. It's been amazing to see. I know that nobody would have ever hoped for this situation, but I hope that we can all see the good that is coming out of it and through these innovations. While that's one of the things I've been most excited about, that's actually not what I'm going to share. The thing that I'm going to share is way back prior to all of that. It's one of the most basic things you can do, which is pick up the phone. Pick up the phone and call your volunteers and call your donors and just check in to see how they're doing. It's really that simple. Pick up the phone, dial that number and say, hey, it's Megan. I just wanted to see how you're doing. Is now an okay time to chat? And let them take it from there. Making those calls now, you will see the results later. But now is not the time to press people. Now is not the time to push people. Let them lead the way and let them guide you. And some people may be ready to give and be ready for that. But also be ready to just give people the space and the time that they need. But you can't do that if you're not talking to them. And we all know that emails and Zoom calls and everything, while they have been amazing and we've learned to collaborate in a virtual, distant environment, we need to just pick up the phone and call and have that one-on-one connection and that personalized touch. So make that call, ask how they're doing, and if you haven't done it until this point, that's okay, but don't wait too much longer. I had a few people that I didn't call early on. I called a group of my volunteers early on and was happy that I did that, but then there was just a group of people that for whatever reason I didn't get around to calling. And I let weeks and weeks and weeks go by, and I kept getting even more scared to call them because I said, oh my gosh, I've waited too long. They're not gonna appreciate the call anymore. Don't let that hold you back. Pick up the phone, call, and lead with that. Say, hey, I am so sorry that I haven't called you sooner. I should have done that and I apologize, but I still wanted to call and check in and see how you're doing. And anybody that I did lead with that, they were okay and still appreciated the call. So pick up the phone, make a list, pick up the phone, call. If they don't answer, leave a voicemail. And then if you have the type of relationship with them that you could do this, think about sending them a text message if they don't pick up. Say, hey, I was just checking in to see how you're doing. Would love to hear from you. And leave it at that. So while now is an excellent time for innovation, let's not forget the basics. Let's not forget what we know works and what's going to give that most personal human to human connection. So good luck. I hope your calls go well. I hope you're able to make some good connections. Y'all, nonprofit is never easy, and it's particularly hard now, but just think about how amazing it's going to feel when we get to the other side. So good luck out there.